everyone, and welcome. I am Gwen Williams Dandridge. Welcome to ShopBlackbusiness.com. This is a program sponsored by Urban Views Weekly. It's a program to educate, encourage, and facilitate commerce among African Americans. I am joined today by Irvin Clark, who is the founder and CEO of Urban Views Weekly and ShopBlackbusiness.com. Hello, Irvin.
Hello, Gwen.
Thank you so much for joining us. Now, we're going to get to ShopBlackbusiness.com because this is such a really exciting program, just something that's really going to be encouraging to all of our viewers. But before we get there, let's go back and talk about Urban Views Weekly. Tell us about the magazine.
Gwen, 4 years ago in June, we started Urban Views Weekly with the mission to showcase the African American community in a positive light. When I was sitting back thinking and planning, I looked in the market and there really was not a publication that on a weekly basis that I saw that was really a showcase of where we could go as a people, what we could do, a publication that would look to lifting us up. I thought it was important that we would, in the African American community, see great examples and see things in which we could strive for, and also thought it would be good for the general market to be able to see us in that light as well.
So this is really encouraging type news, because obviously we have the newspapers and the magazines out there where we're hearing about the death and destruction, but here we're talking about more encouraging news, some of the really good and positive things that are going on in the Black community.
Absolutely, whether it's education, what we're doing within our organizations, it may be travel, but positive aspects. I think, and the way that we rear our children, we've always looked for those picture moments where individuals can really look and feel that I can go to school, that I can work and I can achieve, and we can have some of the things just local people. We can have some of those great things. So that was the genesis of the newspaper. That's why we started it.
So from Urban Views Weekly comes ShopBlackbusiness.com. So let's transition and talk about exactly what ShopBlackbusiness.com is all about.
ShopBlackbusiness.com, it's a website, it's an online website where our goal is to have as many African American owned, operated businesses as possible listed, so individuals who may have a desire to do business with other African American business people can go and find us. The genesis of it, the beginning of it, in my purchasing and in my life, I often find it difficult to find individuals that may be Black that I can do business with. I spent too much time looking for a Black CPA. Word of mouth, I called friends, I asked my wife, I asked this one, so where can I find, because you cannot Google and you can't look in the yellow pages and find a Black CPA, attorney, contractor. And it was at that point in which I said, you know, we need to do something about this. Okay. And that's where the idea was born.
So we're really talking about kind of a clearinghouse, if you will, one central location where the different businesses can all be placed there on one website, that anyone who is interested will be able to go to ShopBlackbusiness.com and find all of the different areas of work that they may be seeking.
That's it. That's absolutely correct. Yes.
So, but just to make it clear to our viewers, we're not necessarily saying that we're discouraging commerce with any other group. We're just saying that this is an opportunity for people who would like to do business with African Americans.
That is so correct, Gwen. It is not a matter of discouraging anyone, but we would like that opportunity in the event if there was a need, a desire to do business within the community, that we would be easily be able to find each other and do business with one another.
And this will benefit the community.
Totally.
How so?
Completely. If our economy within the African American community increases, gets better, it benefits everyone. We know that in the Black community that our unemployment rate is high. If Black businesses are healthier, it's very probable that they're going to be hiring more individuals. There is no guarantee that the individuals may look like you or me that'll get hired. However, there's a great chance that they may. a healthy business, and we're talking about black businesses that are healthier because money is being spent with them. Just from a donation, a charity standpoint, many of the organizations which may be important to us can receive donations from those healthy businesses. The churches, individuals with healthier businesses will be able to donate more of their offering. So there's so many positive things that will happen if individuals are spending money with black businesses and the black businesses are getting healthier.
Now, there's so much more to talk about, and when we come back, we're going to bring in another guest, Thomas Victory with the Urban League, and we're going to continue this conversation about why this is so important. But one thing that we do want to point out to our viewers, that running along the bottom of your screen, you've seen the names of many of the black-owned organizations and companies that you can find on ShopBlackbusiness.com, and so you can go there to find out more of that information. So please stay with us. There is still more to come on the other side of the break.